Oh, yeah. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Dan the T-Shirt Guy, and welcome to Either or Would You Rather? A game of preferences. So, would you rather be Napoleon or be Julius Caesar? Okay, Napoleon got blown up. Julius Caesar got stabbed to death, but he was so high on drugs he probably didn't feel anything. I can deal with being short, but being stabbed to death. This one's a tricky one, folks. To be honest, I'd rather be neither of them. So, next question, please. Magically flip genders every year. Be forced to be forced to move and start fresh every year. I live in a trailer, so every year pretty much every year I'd probably have to move because I make YouTube and I yell a lot. And people tend to not like that. Okay, I get to be a girl every other year. Or I have to move every year. I'm okay with flipping genders. 60% of the people agree with me. Yay! I would be the most caring, feeling, what do you call it? Okay, let me roll the screen down. Okay, we don't need to read that. Moving on. Absolutely reek of armpits for the rest of your life. Lose your sense of smell completely. Okay, so here's one of those little what ifs. You reek for the rest of your life, but then you become nose blind to it. You've seen the commercials, right? Where people, they put the air freshener in the room and they cover up the cat box. You know, your house... You smell this, but your guests smell this. I guess I could always just shower a lot, but also if you lose your sense of smell completely, you can't taste food. So pretty much everything you eat would probably taste like cardboard. I reek, but I can taste wonderful foods. I could also enjoy cheeses that smell worse than I do. So I'm going to be okay with reeking. Well, okay, we've failed here completely. So, without further ado, yes, this is a smack myself up. So, let me lower my headphones here really quick. Oh, yes! Good morning, franchise. Yep. I hope you all heard that. I just smacked myself in the face. Okay, I want to read the comments here. My sense of smell meaning I'm super paranoid about smelling bad, so as the result, people tell me I always smell pretty amazing. I barely have a sense. Believe me, if you didn't have a sense of smell, you would notice. You would seriously notice that you did not have a sense of smell. All food would taste like crap. Believe me, if any of you have ever broken your nose, you know this. And I'm hoping that the 19% of you have had a broken nose in your lifetime who know what I'm talking about. Live in a castle or own a yacht. I'm guessing castles have bad Wi-Fi. And yachts have even worse because then you have to use the satellite setup to upload my videos. So I'd rather live in neither, but I think I'd like to live on the ocean. I think so. I'd like to own a big boat. Now, your idea of my idea of a yacht are probably very different. So, post in the comments what you think. Oh, come on. Why would you want to live in a castle? They're usually on top of a mountain, which means you have to use satellite stuff. My face is going to hurt today. And I still have more videos to make. Jeez. I think living on the ocean would be cool. Now, granted, you could also live on a lake in a yacht, and that would be awesome. Okay. Let me lower my headphones again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. The things I do for you people. Oh, God. I might be a sadist. I love you so much. Be Harry Potter or be Luke Skywalker. Well, as we all know, it's the latest Star Wars movie. Luke lives on a mountain in some mountainous place, and he's alone. He's a Jedi Master, but he lives alone. Harry Potter hooks up with Ronald Weasley's sister, and they get to have kids. I'd love to have kids. Plus, you get to have magic and stuff. I'm betting... I'm going to say be Harry Potter. Just because. Why? Because Luke is alone in the end, and I don't want to be alone. I want to have YouTube friends like you. And then I want to have a YouTube friend who likes me, and I don't want to be alone. So, Harry Potter. 50-50. It's almost a 50-50 split here. In the chance of a 50-50 split, I'm not smacking myself because it's 49 to 51%. Look, I want to end up happy. Let's see what the comments say. Flying spaceships versus being in school. Harry's not in school. Have you seen the last movie? A Magic School. Harry's not in school anymore. He grew up. He had a kid. Haven't you seen the, what is it called? Movie. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Am I really that out of touch? I mean, seriously. Harry Potter goes off to live with Ronald Weasley's sister, who ain't too bad looking. And Luke Skywalker ends up on a mountain in space. Harry has kids. Luke is all alone. Leia and Chewie and what's his face? Han Solo, who's dead, by the way. If you haven't seen Star Wars, spoiler, Han gets iced by his own kid. Tough. Grow up. Fight all the original Power Rangers in their Megazord robot. Fight Optimus Prime. Okay. Power Rangers versus Optimus Prime. Okay, Megazords versus Optimus Prime. There's only one Optimus Prime, but there's a boatload of Megazords out there. So, judging by the fact that both of them would probably kick my butt in a fight, but I only have to fight one Optimus Prime, other than like the 20 or so Megazords that might actually exist that I'm aware of. I'm going to go with fighting one Optimus Prime. I'm going to punch you in the face, Optimus. Oh, come on. You're really going to fight all the original Power Rangers and their Megazords versus fighting one Optimus Prime. Now, mind you, both are probably bigger than you. I hate you all. Oh, that's going to smart. Oh, damn, did that smart. Next question. Listen to the Macarena 4 hours straight. Wait. Now, remember, I grew up in the 80s, 90s, and late 70s. So, yes, I did listen to the Macarena. Hey, Macarena. All right. Or listen to Mambo number 5, 4 hours straight. So, either way, I have to listen to the Macarena or Mambo number or Mambo number 5. The Macarena would get annoying after 2.5 hours. So would Mambo number 5. Okay, Macarena isn't straight in English, and it would get annoying after a lot longer. I think I could go Mambo number 5. All right, people agree with me. I don't have to slap myself. Perform petty thievery for a living, so I get to be Aladdin. Perform grand larceny for a living. Okay, I'm stealing food and clothing items versus grand larceny where I'm probably knocking over a bank or robbing houses. Well, if we're going to go big, we're going to go big. Let's go big or go home. 60% of people agree with me. Hell yeah. Let's see what the comments say. Go big. Go big or go to jail. And then it goes, let's see. What's larceny? Basically everything. Okay. If we're going to commit crimes, we're going to play a game of Quidditch, take a field trip with Miss Frizzle. I think I've answered this one, so we're going to skip this one. I did that on another one. Lose your preferred hand, lose your preferred foot. I can go without a foot. Look, a lot of people have lost limbs over the years. Hands are pretty important, but I can go without a foot. I can deal with losing a foot. Losing a hand would mean YouTube is harder. I use my hands a lot. So, lose a foot. All right. See, 70% of the people agree with me. Okay, last one here. Eat a 4-inch in circumference venomous spider, or eat an equally venomous wasp. So either way, I'm getting poisoned. So it really doesn't matter. Next question before we get it. Eat a container of butter, drink a bottle of maple syrup. Well, here's something that you don't know that I actually do know. I've seen people eat a container of butter for something called the Iron Butter Challenge. It was a furry thing. And also, here's something I know about maple syrup. Maple syrup, in extreme conditions, a cup of maple syrup will sustain you with all the vital nutrients you need for one day. So I'd be more down to drink a bottle of maple syrup. I wouldn't eat anything else the rest of that day because I'd probably be puking my guts out. But I'd drink a bottle of maple syrup. Yes. So this is Dan the Q-Shirt Guy saying this is the Never Show, where you never quite know what I'm going to do next. And if you like what you see in here, punch that like button in the face because it tells YouTube that I'm doing good and it makes me feel wonderful. If you found this channel because of this video, click that subscribe button, become one of my YouTube friends. I could always use more YouTube friends like you, so welcome to my living room. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!